Hello, I'm Samuel Acuña, and I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, raised in Henderson, with my 4 brothers and 2 sisters. And my family moved to Gilbert, Arizona when I was a junior in high school. And it was at my time in Gilbert that I first interacted with members from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, my fellow students. And I noticed that they kept on going from school to church, and I thought that was really cool. So I asked one of my friends why they get to do that, and they explained to me that they were attending seminary. And I let them know that I have a testimony of Jesus Christ and I attend my church, but I don't get to do it during school hours, and I thought that was really unique. And they took it as an opportunity to ask me if I wanted to know more. And I thought to myself, what harm could it do to learn a little bit more? Well, no harm came of it, but I did gain a testimony of the Book of Mormon and the prophet Joseph Smith and of the Restoration. And I remember during the first lesson, I committed for baptism, and during the second lesson, I committed to go on a mission, because I want to share the message of the plan of salvation that was taught to me. It was such a hopeful message that I want to share with the whole world. And just about a year after my baptism, I had the chance to serve my full-time mission in Sacramento, California. And after I was home, I met my wife, Dania, and we were married within 5 months of me being home. During the first couple of years of marriage, we struggled to get pregnant, with the only time that we were able to get pregnant and ended in a miscarriage. But since then, we have been blessed with 2 wonderful girls, Amelia, who was 6, and Charlie, who was 4. And the object that I chose to share with the class is this teddy bear. And as you can tell, he's wearing a Miami Dolphins helmet. And depending on your age, you may think of the Miami Dolphins as the only undefeated team from the 72 season. Or if you're like me, a 90s kid, you think of Dan Marino. Or you're current, a little bit younger than that, then you think of just a really bad football team. And the bear itself represents my son Samuel Jr., who passed away in December of 2016. It was the hardest trial that my wife and I have ever faced, and we never lost our testimony, never turned away from the Savior. And it was so hard and dark. But we found out just a few weeks ago that we're pregnant, and we're super excited. And my emotions of going from the pain and the joy is best summed up in the Book of Mormon in Alma chapter 36, when Alma the Younger is explaining his own pain that he had through his conversion. And it says, "Yea, I say unto you, my son, there could be nothing so exquisite and so bitter as were my pains. Yea, again, I say unto you, my son, that on the other hand there could be nothing so exquisite and sweet as was my joy." I'm Samuel, and I'm a blessed and happy man.